this is my soap base. So I'm gonna cut it in base so that it will dissolve easily when I'm double boiling it. You can use any soap of your choice, but I like using the normal soap base. So you can get your soap base at chemical shops, or better still, use any soap of your choice. So now that I'm done cutting it in bits, I'm gonna set it aside and wait for my water to boil completely. So the next thing I'll do is to slice my pepper in bits too, so that I'll be able to blend it. So this is my pawpaw already cut in bits. I'm gonna set this aside now. These are empty drain container. Since I don't have a soap dish, I don't have a mold for soap, so I'm gonna cut this so that it will enable me mold my soap in a nice shape. I don't have a soap mold, so I'm improvising this for soap mold. So here I already have my soap mold cut in bits and ready. I think this will give my soap a nice and beautiful shape. So the next thing I'll have to do is proceed to the kitchen to double boil my soap, to melt my soap. The next thing I'll have to do now is to pour my pawpaw into a blender and blend it. I'll have to blend it smoothly, very smooth. So as you can see, I've already blended Here is my pawpaw already in a very smooth state. So I'm gonna double boil my soap now. This is my soap base already melting in a double boiling method. So I'm gonna pour my pawpaw inside the soap so that it will melt very fast and easily. So here is my pawpaw already. I'm gonna wait for it to dissolve very well. They are yet to dissolve, so I'm gonna allow it dissolve entirely. Here I have my already dissolved soap base and papaya in a blender. It's already dissolved. I already dissolved it using double boiling method. So here I want to mix it thoroughly using a blender. You can use a mixer, you can use spoon, you can use anything you want, but I prefer using blender so that everything will dissolve very fast. So I'm gonna add glycerin. I'm gonna add few drops of glycerin. You know I don't do without my vitamin C serum, so I'm gonna add some vitamin C, few drops of this vitamin C serum. I think 2 drops is okay. So now it's completely mixed and smooth. Now that I have blended everything, to do is to cream my containers with my coconut oil so that I can be able to remove my soap when it's completely dried. So I'm done creaming it. You can use any oil of your choice to cream your containers. but I have coconut oil, so that's why I used coconut oil. Then pour the soap into your dish or soap mold. So now that I'm done putting my soap, I'm going to allow it to set in here So I'm going to allow it set for 5 to 6 hours. So let's wait till it sets, and it's still very hot, so I wouldn't want to pull it out now. So I'm going to allow it set before I do the next thing. After 5 hours, this is my result. See how beautiful it turned out.